Welcome to Züs Network, your private cloud solution. In this video, I'll walk you through how to use the rclone Züs plugin with your Vult account on Windows. rclone is a powerful tool for syncing and backing up files from your computer or other cloud providers. With Vult as the interface to the Züs's decentralized storage network, the two work together to give you a simple, familiar backup solution. Only this time your files stay encrypted, private, and fully under your control. To start, head over to the Vult.network page to sign up for a free 2 GB allocation. You can sign up with email, Google or Apple ID, and your phone number. In the near future, Vult will also support private signups using only a mnemonic or Web3 wallet. No phone number or email required. If you already have an account but want a separate allocation to backup files, you can create a new room. To do this, go to your wallet manager and click the button in the top left corner with your current room address. From here, click Create New Room. You'll be given a mnemonic or a master key for the new room. Make sure you save it securely. Next, complete verification and optionally give your room a name and passphrase. Once it's created, you'll be inside your new room. You've already claimed the free 2 GB. New rooms will not automatically have an allocation, so you'll need to purchase a new one. Before rclone can connect with Vult, you'll need to download your wallet configuration files. You can download them in two places, from the wallet manager or by clicking your username, then going to Profile and Wallet, and then scrolling down to Download Wallet. Once there, enter your passphrase or mnemonic to unlock the download. The zip file will contain 3 items: allocation.txt, config.yaml, and a wallet.json. Your allocation.txt shows your allocation ID, which you can confirm under the Settings tab. In the config.yaml, this contains your network detail information, and the wallet.json will hold your wallet information, which contains your public key, private keys, and your client information. Save your wallet files inside the .zcn folder in your user directory. If this folder does not exist, just make it. With the config files ready, the next step is to download rclone Züs. Head over to the ZeroChain GitHub and open the rclone_Züs repository. There are 2 ways to install. You can clone the repo and build the binary yourself, or simply download the pre-built executable. Since we're on Windows, we'll take the easier route and grab the executable from the Releases page. Once downloaded, place the rclone.exe file in your desired directory so it's easy to access when running commands. Open the Windows terminal or PowerShell. Change to the directory the executable file is in, then run rclone. If it's working, you'll see the help description returned. Once everything looks good, run the config command to add a new remote. Start by choosing a name. In this case, I'll call it My Züs. Next, select Züs as the storage provider, which is option number 59. After that, just follow the remaining prompts to finish the setup. Since we've already placed the wallet in the .zcn folder, you can leave fields like allocation ID and config directory empty. The plugin defaults to this location. If you'd like, you can also enable file encryption by setting the encryption option to true. rclone saves your configuration details in a file called rclone.conf. To find the exact path, just type rclone command config file. Now that we're all set, we can get started with the file operation commands. First, let's check if rclone can access and look into our allocation. Input the lsd command followed by remote name, then the desired directory path. The output shows one folder named encrypted. If we check our Vult allocation, we'll see the same folder. Now let's create a new directory called new directory. You can type the make directory command followed by your remote name, the desired new directory path, which is in my root directory. Checking back in Vult, you'll see that the folder has been added. Let's upload some files from my computer into my Vult allocation. On my computer, I have a folder called My Local that contains several files and subfolders. To copy it into Vult, use the copy command. The two inputs are the path of the directory I'd like to copy, followed by the destination in which the files would be copied into. The plugin uploads in batches, and once complete, the files will appear in your allocation. If you want to move files instead of copy them, just replace the copy command with move. In this case, you can see that I have a folder called Colors on my desktop. I will then move the files from this folder into the allocation. You can see here that the Colors folder on my local drive is empty, and all of the photos are now in the Colors directory in my Vult allocation. For a single file upload, just include its name in the path. Copy or move files from Vult into your computer. The first input would be the desired folder to move from Vult, and the second input would be the destination on your local drive. As you can see here, I'm moving my Colors folder content from the Vult allocation to the Colors folder on my computer. Once the command has completed, the files are no longer in Vult and are now present on my computer. To sync folders, you can use the sync command. In this example, I will add new files into my local folder. When running the sync command, I've added the interactive flag, which lets you verify and approve of each change. Remove the flag if you want it to automatically approve of the action to each changed files. You can also run the rclone commands like copy, move, sync with other cloud providers. But first, you'll need to create a remote for the desired storage provider. In this case, I've ran the config command and created a new remote for Google Drive. Once that's set up, you can use the command to connect your Vult allocation with the storage provider. Once that is set up, you can use the Google Drive remote alongside the Züs remote in the command input line. Here you'll see that I am able to copy the files from my Google Drive into Vult. And that covers the basic file operations. For more commands, check the rclone help description. With rclone Züs plugin, you can sync and backup just like before, only now your file stays private, encrypted, and fully under your control with Züs. And that's it! Thanks for watching. Follow us on X, and for any questions or support, join our Discord.